Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming to visit my space. We will begin the meditation in about 10 minutes, 11 minutes maybe. Yeah. Hope all of you had a wonderful rest period if you're here in the Northern Hemisphere, if you're in North America. Yeah, it was restful sleep last night. Awesome. Thank you for coming by to get your sunrise session of Metazen, as our Metazen is the best medicine. Heck yeah. I actually have to turn my heater off this sunrise. Getting a little warm in here. All right. I'll tell you what. Let me start off this way. Hey, happy Friday, Bath crew. Serena is in the house. Awesome. Hey, Lady Rider's here. Welcome, Lady Rider. It's good. Thank you, Lady Rider, for being here. Sunrise and sunset. She's obviously enjoying the heck out of her Metazen. It's awesome. And welcome to all of you that remain silent. That's fine. That is perfectly wonderful. I have this thing. Here, let's get over here so I can send some energy out to each and every one of you. I have this thing. I do ask various people I know and I come across on the interwebs. I do occasionally ask people to come on the show, and it's interesting because I don't ever, just like in our meditation, we don't push our energy on anyone. We simply make it available for their utilization. Okay. And I'm the same way about inviting guests on the show, and to each their own time is basically what I say. You know, when they're ready to come on, when the time is right, I'll just let the universe take care of it, or God, however you want to look at it. You know, hey, when the time is right, it's almost like your spiritual journey. When the student is ready, the master will appear. Oh boy, bright light. There we go. We can tone that down a little bit here. Much better. All right. Forgot to do that bit earlier. Okay, so I'm sending out one of these energies. And if you're new here, we do this energy practice every session. And this is due to, these are the three primary energies that we utilize, the three power nodes that we utilize within the meditation. So I'm sending one of these out to each and every one of you right now. And we call it practice because it is. It's like practicing anything else that you want to excel at, anything else that you want to improve your skills in. All right. So I'm sending one of these energies out to each and every one of you right now. What does this symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? All right. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? Just sit for a moment and receive my energy, receive what I'm sending to you. And I believe this is what Einstein referred to as spooky action at a distance. And this is me sending you something via the ether, or however it's transmitted. I like to think it's via the ether because ether is everywhere around us, right? Or this could be transmitted in the unity consciousness. I will get back to you later on that as I put more investigation into this. However, the first thought that came to me is that it's transferred via the ether. Right. So however the transmission, I know that it works. I've done it dozens and dozens of times. I've done it with many of you, actually. So they just focus on sending this energy. What does the symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? Yeah. Sit with it for a moment. And if you're new here, we will begin at the top of the hour with our meditation. There we go. And of course, I do have something I want to talk about. I will say, let me start. Well, I shouldn't say start. Let's go over and look at our meditation screen. Maybe we'll just stay here for a few more minutes. I keep a list of topics that come up throughout my days, and I haven't really gotten to my list over a few days because there's so much happening, so many things happening on our planet right now of super, how can I say this, super interest. Just so many things that like happening in New Jersey, happening on the West Coast, happening down and the around the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, which oddly enough makes a very large triangle if you kind of pinpoint where all the activity is happening. find that interesting as well. But uh, our government doesn't seem to know what's going on, and local governments don't know what's going on. And it seems like this is a great opportunity for each one of you. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to use your energetic intuition. What is this telling us? If you even want to know, if you even care, is this prepping us for disclosure? Hopefully, that would be awesome. Is it prepping us for something else? Is it going to be a false flag event? Is it some other way for certain people to start another war? Which I hope that's not the case. That's not the timeline I want to live in. So I'm not going to give it any energy. I'm not. That's not where I want to live in. Okay. And well, some people might be saying, "Well, Victor, you don't have a choice." Well, sure I do. Sure I do, because our thoughts become things, and I want to live in a world that is thriving, that thrives, that everyone thrives in. Right? Some people will say, "Well, Victor, not everyone can thrive on the planet." Well, see, I think that's bull. I think it's BS. I think everyone has the opportunity. And granted, some people are in war-torn situations and this and that. But I look for the day that we have news articles where we see peace is breaking out. Oh my God, peace just broke out in the Middle East. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, let's do that. That's the kind of news headlines I want to see. That's the planet I want to live on. But we have so many others out there that, excuse me, have vested interests in keeping us fighting at each other, fighting, always just needling the crap out of each other. That's not necessary. And the really cool thing about this, my friends, is more and more people are waking up to the manipulation that's going on. And I think social media is coming in. It's almost coming into its golden age. And oddly enough, I think AI is actually facilitating that on some levels, because now people are skipping the nonsense and just going straight to having AI produce all their stuff. Well, it's pretty easy to sniff that out, I think. I think on some levels, granted, AI gets better and better every day. However, this is where we use our energetic intuition, because you can almost feel, oh wait, they're posting every 20 seconds. No, I exaggerate. But if an account posts every 2 hours, more than likely they're getting some AI assist, all right, which is fair. But it's kind of, in a way, separating the wheat from the chaff. And you start seeing repeated social media stuff. It's I'm not a big fan. I guess I am a fan on some levels of reaction videos, but here, let me start a channel and let me just get out there and react to everything. Well, who the heck am I? Who cares about my reaction to stuff? I only care about my reaction to it. However, I have to say I am involved in some of that reaction stuff because it's fun. It's fun, and sometimes it's very informative. However, I kind of lost my train of thought on that. You're starting to see reaction videos embedded in reaction videos, I saw one the other night that was 4 deep. Somebody reacting to somebody's they were really reacting to the initial video, but you could see the other faces on the video of where people had already reacted to it. I was kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and watch this nonsense. And I'm not bagging on anyone's way if they're making a good living off of doing that. Hey, more power to them. All right. However, it's just not my thing. Let's talk about our meditation for a moment. As you can see on your screen, you have a golden ring that represents our unity consciousness sphere. And then within this, we have, let me get back to that. The unity consciousness sphere not only protects us, but it powers us because it is made up of us, right? This is where our consciousnesses, in my understanding, hang out. This is where we interact, all right? It's a great place to visit. And like I tell everyone, especially in the United States and Canada and Mexico, the Northern Hemisphere, because it's kind of what I know about. I've been around the world a few times, but I would have to say I spent the most time in the Northern Hemisphere, in North America. But during the holiday season, during this holiday season, I ask you to be cognizant of how you feel. If you're tired, you've had a busy day, hey, pull on some of that ether energy. It's all around us, all right? That's one of the power nodes. Pull on that grounded energy from Mother Gaia. If you're feeling scattered and all over the place, you just need to take a breath. Pull on that Mother Gaia, all right? If you're feeling lonely, especially if you're feeling lonely, go out and connect to the unity consciousness. You do it twice a day here already. Go out there and connect to your friends, right? Hey, you can always reach out to me personally too. If you really have to talk to someone, by all means. Heck yeah. And we have our choice nodes as well in our meditation. And then we call these choices because you can set that choice right now. I'm going to live my truth today. I'm going to live in peace. I want to walk around exuding love. I'm going to have joy on my face and in the form of a smile. Yeah. Love is kind of a hybrid, of course, because love, in my book, is the most powerful force in the universe. Some people will say that's authenticity, is because of a study that came out in the last year or so. But I think you can't have authenticity, that powerful authenticity, without unconditional love. So kind of peas and carrots there in my book. All right, let's get in our comfortable places. I'm going to clear our energy momentarily. And I'll put up protection. We'll get our medicine started. Let's get over to our meditation room. As you can see, I'm on Father Sky for this session. Close your eyes, please. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our planet. We look down and we see that our planet is covered in a green sheen of energy, a green blanket of our intention, just sparkling. This is intention that we will be renewing once again momentarily. You bring your gaze up and you see a beautiful golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap floating above our planet. You look to your left and your right, all around, you see that we're fully encompassed in this translucent golden sphere that you know as the unity consciousness. Very good. Now let's reach out to one another, reach out to everyone here right now, either now or in the future. Just reach out to them. Reach out and connect to their energy. Let's get in our hand circle now and look around. Let's take each other's hands and begin to feel this energy flow through our bodies. Look around this circle and see everyone. See all those smiles on their faces. If you don't have a smile on your face, put one on there right now, please. Put that smile on your face and you will instantly feel joy. Feel joy come into your body. It's a wonderful experience. Now let's look in our heart space and you'll see a spark of bright white light right there. Just a spark that is about to be fed. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate more energy coming into our heart space. In through our nose, out through our mouth. 1. 2. 3. 4. Very good. What was once a spark of light in our heart space has now grown into a very large ball of energy. Look in your light body and see this ball grow larger and larger, slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger each second. It's now up to your shoulders and down to your knees. Just feel this wonderful energy come into your body. It's growing and growing. Now it's down to your toes and to your fingertips and to the top of your head. Now your body's fully engulfed in this wonderful bright white light, this healing, cleansing energy. Now you see a transparent tube grow out of your chest. It grows out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see dark green material begin flowing out away from your body. As our body is full of this cleansing energy, you see this energy start to appear, pushing out this dark green material, this material that represents anything that's not serving our higher or lower good. it's any dis-ease in our body, just let it go and let it flow down that tube right now. Just let go of it. Let go of any anxiety you might be holding on to. Let go of any fear. Just let it go and let it flow. Just let it go and let it flow. And notice our transparent tube is getting clearer and clearer as each second passes. As we release anything that's not serving us, just let it go. Just acknowledge it and let it go. Let go of anything you might not even be aware of. Just let it go and let it flow. Very good. Our transparent tube is getting clearer and clearer as each second passes. And all of this dark green muck and gunk is accumulating on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. In a few more seconds, our tube will be running completely clear. Almost there. Very good. Now we're completely cleansed and healed. Collapse that tube now. Now look at that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. See it break into a fine mist, into billions of pieces, and shoot off away from all of us into infinity. Never to infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's come back to our light bodies, back to our hand circle. Just feel this wonderful connection once again. Look around now. Look around and you see all of our friends here. Some are very bright and large in their energetic state, in their light bodies. Some are a little bit less bright and a little bit smaller. That's fine. We're all on this journey. Some of us have been on it longer than others. We're all here holding the same space for one another. That's all that matters. We're all here with the intention of supporting one another, of supporting our planet, of sending out love, peace, and joy. Now let's connect to all the nodes. As we're fully connected, let's connect to all the nodes. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention now. If you're not on a node, if you're not called to be on one, just push your positive intention. Right now, push it into that golden pyramid, and almost immediately we begin to see that diamond grow brighter and brighter blue. As we push our intention, it grows brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Releasing from our diamond pyramid cap and flowing down every side of our pyramid, flowing down and down, fully engulfing Mother Gaia node on the planet's surface and spreading in every direction. Spreading this wonderful blue wave of energy, of love, of peace, of joy, overtaking the previous green intention, the green energy from yesterday, overtaking this energy and adding it to itself, strengthening our blue wave of intention as we saturate the planet's surface with love, with peace and joy. Now watch as our wave comes down, passing the equator, working its way down the southern hemisphere, now crossing over itself and working its way back up, overtaking all of our previous intention and strengthening this wave. In the effort that our intention saturates the planet, so that when people make that choice, when they have that choice, when they're faced with that choice, that they find our intention there to support them in their choice of love, and their choice of peace and unity and joy. Now this wave is arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask all of you on this node to push this excess energy back up to the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again and reaffirm our connection with one another. Take a moment and look around. I ask all of you to be very present in this moment. Be present with one another. Give the gift of your presence. Very good. Now quickly reaffirm your connection to all of the nodes. Just do it in your mind. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention once again into the golden pyramid. And you see that diamond cap begin growing blue right away, getting brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. Second beautiful wave of intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Releasing from our diamond cap and flowing down every side of our three-sided tetrahedron pyramid, flowing down to the planet's surface, fully engulfing, washing over Mother Gaia node and everyone on this node, and spreading in every direction. Our second truth wave of intention of love, peace, and joy saturates the planet's surface. Now is the time when I ask each and every one of you, my friends, to know this. Know this in your hearts and in your minds, that every time we send one of these waves, that thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this energy. As you know, we never push our energy on anyone. We simply make it available. Make it available for their utilization. For when they make that choice to embrace something other than what they've done for the last 10, 20, 30, 50 years. When they find that spark of joy, we feed it. When they find peace, we feed it. When they find love, we feed it. Now this wave is crossing over itself and working its way back up. Thousands and thousands more are finding this intention, finding this love, finding this peace, this joy, finding a reason to unify, finding a reason to make a different choice than what they would do with a clenched fist. Perhaps an open hand instead, an open hand in peace to someone they've been quarrelsome with their entire lives. See the beauty in this experience, my friends. See the beauty in this work, in this effort, as this wave closes in on the feet of Mother Gaia node. Once again, I ask all of you on this node to send this excess energy up to the golden pyramid once again. Let's get in our hand circle. Just reach out to all of our fellow beings here and just set in this for a moment. Be very present. Be very present and feel this amazing connection. Some of you, if it's your first time here, you're meeting your fellow beings in the most intimate of ways right now. You're knowing their energy. Practicing this will help you develop your energetic intuition, which will help you and benefit you through the rest of your life, the rest of your days. Now let's connect, reaffirm our connection to all of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Very good. You see that blue diamond cap growing brighter and brighter. You can see it through your closed eyes, that nice blue glow getting brighter and brighter as each second passes. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Send it down with me. We see this beautiful truth wave of our intention flow down the sides of our golden pyramid, flowing down and engulfing and washing over all of those on Mother Gaia node, and spreading in every direction down our planet's surface, sending this wonderful intention, this blue wave of love, peace, and joy, so that all of our fellow humans, our fellow beings, all the flora and fauna on the planet can have this experience that we are enjoying right now. See this in your mind's eye, my friends, as this beautiful blue truth wave of energy, of intention, flows down past the equator, down the southern hemisphere, crossing over itself, leaving a blue pixie dust trail in its wake, and getting even brighter and stronger as the wave backs over itself and begins its journey north, thickening that pixie dust trail, thickening our intention, so that when one of our fellow beings might make that decision to embrace joy, we are there for them. And now this wave is coming up to the top of our planet, arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask all of you on this node to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra and your belly or your tummy for your personal use later. And then I ask that you send the rest of this energy up to the node holders and participants above, so that they may do the same. Very good. Now let's cross our arms, put our arms across our chest. Give our shoulders a wonderful squeeze. Make this a great selfful event, my friends. Just set and love on yourself for a moment. No one can love yourself. No one can love you like you. This is one of the most selfful acts that you can do for yourself. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sit with yourself and hold yourself. Give yourself this moment. Love yourself enough to love yourself. Repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhale through our mouth. We'll release this wonderful embrace on our 3rd exhale. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now let's get back in our hand circle once again. Spend a few more moments with all of our friends here. Sit and enjoy this wonderful connection. This wonderful connection we have with one another. Yes. Now let's release those hands and gently pull our energy back from our friends here. Gently pull your energy back from the nodes. Some of it will remain in both places. That's perfectly fine. You will leave this meditation fully charged, fully ready to face your day, fully energetic in every way possible. And start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Move your body around. Just move your body around gently. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Whew. Never gets old. Never gets old. Wow. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Oh, let me go ahead and do the reveal. The energy I sent earlier is unity. So if you got that right, hey, awesome. If you didn't, keep trying. I know most of you are hitting kind of in the 90 percentile range now, so that's awesome. And if you're not in the 90 percentile yet, keep trying. You'll get there. You will get there. It just takes practice, like anything. All right, my friends, have a wonderful day full of love, peace, and joy. Until tonight, until the sunset session. Oh, hey, we have Tanya Baldwin will be back on at the sunrise session on Saturday. So tomorrow at sunrise. So join us here. Be sure to come and get some of her awesome metas in. She's super powerful, and she has a wonderful community online that absolutely adore her, as I do. So come get some of her awesome energy as well. Until tonight, my friends, namaste.